Hello, freshmen. Just wanted to drop you a message with some answers to recent questions that have come up related to grades, picking up yearbooks or potential yearbook refund, and then coming by campus to grab any items that you may have left here. So first, grades. Just to clarify, with our grades for the rest of the semester. So at the very least, your semester grade will be your quarter grade. So to clarify, the grade that you ended quarter three with will be your semester grade. It cannot get any lower. However, if you are interested in bringing that grade up, maybe you're trying to get that B to an A, maybe you're trying to get that C to a B, maybe you're trying to go from a not passing grade to a passing grade. Just to clarify, as teachers, we can and are more than happy to work with you to bring your grade up during this online learning period. You can bring your grade up to get it higher than your quarter three grade by doing one of two things. So first, option number one is you can go back and revisit work from quarter three that maybe you did not complete, or maybe that you did not receive a grade that you were satisfied with. So that's one way to get your grade up, is finishing or turning in work from quarter three from a few weeks ago. If you would like help with navigating that, let us know. The other way to bring up your grade potentially is to continue completing the online activities that are posted. If Mrs. Thor and I notice that you are completing the online activities and that you're doing really well and that you're putting in that effort, we would be interested in having some of that online work serve as a replacement grade for an assignment last quarter, in quarter three. So you can't get any lower at this point than where you were at quarter three. We are not putting in zeros as teachers during this online learning period, but we do want to give you the opportunity to raise your grade as teachers, because we think that's only fair, since we do still have several weeks of learning together. So let Mrs. Thor and I know if you have any questions about that, but your grade can only go up from here. At the very minimum, it's staying the same as it did at the end of quarter three, but you have the awesome opportunity to bring your grade up by doing one or both of those two options. So shoot Mrs. Thor and I a message if you want to chat about it, and we'd be happy to support you. It's kind of our job, as you know. Other two updates for us, yearbook. So some questions about yearbooks. Will I get a refund for a yearbook? And I know some of you are actually on the yearbook team, which is really awesome. So great news, yearbooks were sent for printing before spring break. So yearbooks will still be completed and will be given. If you already paid for a yearbook, information should be coming out in the next several weeks. We don't have a date, but it should be coming out for when yearbook pickup would be. But yearbooks are printed, they are still coming out. So if you purchased one, awesome, you will be getting one before summer. If you did not purchase a yearbook, but you are interested in purchasing one, we should be receiving information from our yearbook teacher and yearbooks kind of committee about what that looks like. I don't know how many extra yearbooks were printed, so again, we will keep you posted on that. But yearbooks will be here, which is pretty exciting. Lastly, you and your family should have seen the email from Dr. Mandel. Last night, he sent a message to students and families related to a pickup schedule. So starting next week on Monday the 13th, there will be days assigned where you can pick up any items that you may have left on campus. And this email was sent again last night, so you should have it in your inbox, or your family should have it. It's listed each day next week by last name. So if you were participating in softball or track or another sport, there are days where you can come in and get those items from your locker. If you have personal belongings that are in a class, such as auto or welding, that information is also addressed on Dr. Mandel's email. If you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out, because we'd be happy to get you any information that we can if things feel unclear. Those were our updates. I just want to also mention how impressed Mrs. Thor and I are with your work from this week. So we have that create a product activity, and I'm actually looking at some of them right now. I'm on third periods, and you all are so creative. We've been so impressed with your ideas. There's been a watch idea, there's been a planner idea, there's been some kind of human robot elements as well. We just want to applaud you for your creativity. This has been a really fun activity to look at, and we're very impressed with your work on this. So thank you for your diligence, for checking classroom, for doing the work. We really appreciate you and are just always impressed with the ideas that you come up with. We hope this message finds you and your family well. If you need anything, drop us a line. We are here to support you. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll be in touch.